So today we have the lovely Amber in the chair, and she's had previous bleach work done but has never got the right blonde that suits her in previous appointments in another salon. Today I'm going to use the Joico match kit to decide what tones suit her best. I think it's definitely warmer tones that also are quite light, but she can definitely pull off bright or soft tones as well. We then use the Joico level finder to decide what her natural base is. For me, I think it's in between a 7 and an 8. So I go to the colour bar, pick out a 7 and an 8 because I think we're going to do a halfway house, natural, and then go for a BA because I want a little bit of ash in there. 10 volume for this job. Oh, and I also use some 9 NV in a separate pot. So I'm going to go through the root section all over her head minus the money piece. I'm going to leave that out. I'm going through overlapping where her natural root currently lies to the existing blonde where it starts, because I want to give more of a root melt kind of softer vibe. To make this as seamless as I possibly can, I tend to use different variations of techniques. So here I'm applying the base colour down the hair. I'm then using my hand to smudge it in. I find that if I used a comb, I would probably see some demarcation lines within the rest and the ends of the hair, which obviously you do not want. So as I'm filtering through the rest of the head, and I do this all the way over, I'm mixing in between the base colour, which I'm smudging down part way or some of the way, and then going through from the root area through to the tips with that NV. So that NV is going to knock out some of that unwanted warmth that is currently in her hair, and great does it make those blondes sparkle. Now moving on to the money piece, we of course are using my favourite Joico Blonde Lifeless Bleach. This is the best. I'm only going to be doing small, tiny sections around the front just because I want to make it really seamless but nice and bright stuff for her. We are now ready to rinse. I leave the two front foils in just because of the root colour. I didn't want that to affect the bleach that I did at the front, so I tend to just rinse those out right at the end because I know the majority of the colour is at the front. Now because we do want it nice and bright, I am going to go in with Blonde Life Violet Shampoo. This is so perfect for blonde and to get rid of any hairs. Now, toning process. So I do tend to formulate quite randomly sometimes, but this time we are going for SB, NV and a little bit of NW because I want it nice and creamy for her. Normally I would have better placements for my hair. This time, not really. I'm just putting it all over her head, making sure every bit of hair is coated and using a brush to also ensure that it's and styling something that they use. The next thing blow dry to go through the appointment to curl it, brushing out those curls, creating more of a softer wave. We also covered up the mirror just to make it an extra surprise, which actually